Part of the reason of my failure is that I am a circumstantial bachelor. In simple words, I live separately with my wife. Hi everyone. In January this year 2024, I went to live with our son at my place of work and enrolled him at a nearby public primary school. My mission? To teach him the language of his people. And within a period of just 3 months, I was able to create a good foundation for him in the language. And from my own estimations, I can comfortably say that he can comfortably speak about 30% of the language. And this by far is my greatest achievement as a parent. This is, however, a very silly, dumb, and nonsensical achievement, and it is highly ridiculous of me to call it my greatest achievement as a parent. I say so because it is the responsibility of all parents to pass on their languages to their children. Which parent stands on the mountain and demands for those heavy nyayo claps for feeding, clothing, sheltering, medicating, and educating their children? Isn't it what is expected of any parent? The philosopher Jesus Christ of Nazareth says in Luke chapter 17 verses 9 to 10 that the servant does not deserve any thanks for obeying orders because they have only done their duty. In the same breath, parents do not deserve any thanks and praises for doing all their parental responsibilities or duties, such as clothing, educating, sheltering, medicating, feeding, and teaching their children their local languages, popularly called mother tongue. It is therefore very callous of me to blow my own trumpet from the hills and call this my greatest achievement as a parent. However, I am calling it so because under our current setup or lives, it has become less and less normal for parents to teach their kids the local languages. More and more children are growing up speaking Kiswahili and English only, and in even more unfortunate circumstances, English only.
Nimefurahi sana kufika Nandi County. Ni mara yangu ya pili kufika Nandi. Asanteni sana kwa kuwa marafiki zetu. Wakenya tufanye kazi pamoja. Naomba vijana tupige kura kwa amani. Asanteni sana, Mungu awabariki.
I therefore felt as a failure and that I had neglected my parental responsibilities. This is because I fully understand the importance of teaching our children the language of their people, and I have been in the forefront urging parents to do so. Part of the reason of my failure is that I am a circumstantial bachelor. In simple words, I live separately with my wife. A long-distance relationship, as it is called. I therefore could not consistently build a good foundation for the local language because I am only available after 1 or 2 weeks at home, and that is during the weekends only. This is, however, just an excuse because as a teacher, I'm available for 4 months in a year when the schools close. The main reason for this failure and negligence of duty, and this applies to the majority of us, is conformity and being in a comfort zone. From the way our current society is, most of our kids' first language is Kiswahili, and in some cases, English. When this happens, we first conform, see this as the normal, and just flow with it. Secondly, we fall into a comfort zone, and therefore are unable to, or not willing at all, to put in the effort required to make our children learn their languages. It is this comfort zone that I worked myself out of. Took my son under my custody, transferred him in a nearby school, and declared my house a Kikuyu only house. I shall be telling you how it all went down in my next video, from the pains, the struggles, the constant reminders of the language to use, and finally the joy and the triumph of hearing him speak the language, although with some level of difficulty. Thank you so much. I'm out.